2001 to 2003, this area was under control of the Islamic soldier. They call themselves Jund al-Islam, one of the jihadist group. Then when Americans come, they bombarded some of their battalions. They didn't exist anymore. Ansar al-Islam and Jund al-Islam. Ansar al-Islam and Jund al-Islam. Jund al-Islam, which means soldier of Islam.
Okay.
Or Islamic soldier, which is similar to the Ansar al-Islam. It was here in this area, but 2003 there has been like attracted by Americans airplane, so they went to some others like to Syria, to Iran, to Afghanistan.
So the village suffered because
no, just their battalions.
Okay.
But they don't allow them to go to the temples. They told them that you are kafir, such kind of things. So they making one of the bombs in one of the temples. They make bombs. There was one of the temples here. So 2 of the kakis has been killed of that. They put the bombs to people who go in there, mine. Then there was a closed.
They mine the temple in order to stop people going there.
Yes, the two of the kakis, 2 of the young kakis has been killed, yeah. See, if the Iraqi government, they cut the budget, 2014, and of the ISIS. So if these 2 not happen, so now what would you see? You see like a twice bigger. Erbil Sulaimaniya, because now there's no like kind of the source as before.
So there is a lack of sources now, less sources.
Like a political problem with the Iraq. They don't like it, such kind of the development in Kurdistan, because they didn't do anything in the central and the south of Iraq. So when this area, this 3-4 what they call it, cities grow and develop, and others know that their people were complaining. I say, why those people with a 17% of the budget they do these things? Why you don't do anything?
Okay, so there was a comparison between the south and middle area of Iraq with the north of Iraq, and the quick development of Kurdistan show that there is something not working well, let me say.
Kurdistan became a problem for the political people.
Of course.
Because people were asking, why those people, and they didn't give us full, they give it around 12%, not 15, 17, 12. With the 12%, they build this kind of things. They build like a street, dam, buildings, I don't know, facilities, schools, I don't know, hospitals. Why you don't do anything? What you see it in Baghdad and the south of Iraq is the same which has been built by Saddam's regime.
Nothing changed after Saddam regime, you say? Okay.
How you see, let's say for example, Berlin, how was after the Second War, like a building is destroyed, it's the same Baghdad. Kurdistan is not the PKK, just the PKK. And we never see PKK, isn't it? But that bad image has been made by 2 countries, Iran and Turkey. Because Iran has a Kurdistan, Turkey has a Kurdistan, Syria has a Kurdistan. So Kurdistan has been divided by 4 pieces. So part in Iraq, now we are okay. Kind of. But in Iran and in Turkey, no. In Turkey even they cannot speak Turkish. Kurdish. If there are anybody's, I can show you many of them. We have Ahmed Kaya, it's one of the Turkish singers. He was in the, what they call it, events to give a prize. Because he's a good singer. Just he said, I'm a Kurd, they don't give him the prize. Even they directly from the events to the jail. Ahmed Kaya. Just because he said, I'm a Kurd. Because in Turkey, if you say I'm a Kurd, it's considered as a PKK, as against the Turkey, so it's not allowed. Do one thing. Just go inside the Ankara, try to sing the Kurdish song. See if they allowed you. They don't allow you. Just sing the Kurdish song, not like a march, just normal, just like about the law of ladies' law. They don't allow you. Iran, they say you have a rights, but what they do, I'll tell you one thing. The area of Kurdistan in Iran, if you trade in marijuana, let's say for example, or drug, so you will go to the jail for 10 years. In the non-Kurds area, let's say Persian area, they will kill you. See? And it will be like 25 years. Why they do this? So the area of Kurdistan is so full of the drug now. Because the punishment is low. So the governments want to destroy that nation. Nowadays, the Iranians force through the Iraqi government to not give rights to the Kurds here, because the Kurds in that side, they will ask the same rights as we have here. So now, and you see from the news how many times Iran's attacked Kurdistan. So they trade them, they attack them.
Is there any political solution? No.
They don't need it. They don't need it. Just they need one thing. No Kurd in there. Those four countries, they are not agree about anything. Just of the Kurdish issue, they agree. They have one strategy to not be Kurd exist in this area.
Okay.
Or should be they convert to the others. Like now in Turkey, they don't have a Kurd as a nation. Just they call them what they call it, mountainous Turk. Turks from mountains. Yes. They don't call them Kurds. This has been made by British colonel. So this they thought it's like UK. You can have an Irish, you can have a Scottish or what they call it, English together in one country and it will be okay. But for them it's okay, but for us no. Because there is we ignore right of each other. So the Arabs, they don't give us right. The Turks, they don't give us right. But if you go, let's say for example, if you see the Scotland was asking for being independent, the governments why you want to be independent? What's your problem? How we can fix it? But we ask for independence, they fight us. They didn't come to ask why you didn't need an independence. Even if you ask for like a normal or typical rights, they don't give it to you. If you are Kurd, you will never become prime minister. I think Israel's play a good role in that, if you want.
Israel could play.
Some of the Kurds shown before, during the Kemal Atatürk's revolution. Kemal Atatürk ignored the Islams, he became a secular, but not just a Kurd. Some of the Kurdish leaders, they stay in their beliefs as a Islam, and who killed the Armenian people, killed Kurd do that, but by the order of the Usmanians, what they call it, authorized. So this, when Kemal Atatürk still the war, they say, so we need to be a modern country, but the Kurds no, so they don't want it. So that was bad image of us, but not all of us, just some of our leaders before in Turkey. So that's one thing. And in Iran, now because of the Shiism, the Kurds try to become a jihadi because there's no another way to fight with them. That's another thing. Then, just these two parts, which is Syria and Iraq, they prove that they are not with the Islamic ideology. They are with the nation ideology, which is, we call it Kurdiety. Okay? But these two, it's not enough to have a whole. But if and now the PKK play a bad role as a mafia in Europe's country. Like let's say for example in Italy or in Germany, especially in Sweden. So if you have like a restaurant or market they will come ask you to give us money. But if you not give it to them, they will make a problem. Maybe they will kill you or maybe burn up the market. They do such kind of things. So that gives us really bad image of Kurd. But in reality, it's not all the Kurds PKK. Even in this country, we fight with the PKK. We fight. They try to make a problem everywhere. Now, why the Yazid is not coming back to Shingal? Because of the PKK. PKK do not allow them to go back. And I don't know, I not believe it. How country like Iraq, or how countries like Germany or Sweden, they allowed such kind of the people to do such kind of things in their countries. Still, it's not coming to my mind. But if you look at if you are a government, you can't find those people, how the connection do. You have an agency, you have a police, you have a security, you have many things. You can't find them. You can't monitor them. How they speak, what they told, what they do.